We need to play more. It's good for our bodies and it's good for our minds in many different ways. Play is vitally important for our development as children, and it can continue to develop us as adults. And I'm convinced after watching this video you'll wish you would have known this a lot sooner. We were made to move our bodies. We're animalistic in nature and we can perform a diverse range of movements. As infants, before we can even fully understand language and instruction, we naturally learn how to crawl, to pull ourselves up, to squat, to walk, and eventually to run and jump. And we're unique in the animal kingdom, as we're not only bipedal, we have good ability to climb and we can brachiate. So find out how we can channel our inner child to jump, climb and play, and find out how we can tap into our inner animal to move our bodies, to feel amazing and to honour our roots. Children's playground and equipment such as a jungle gym, secure structures you can climb upon and monkey bars you can hang and swing off, all possess the necessary elements to challenge all aspects of fitness. And not only that, engaging in these types of activities can develop our senses and cognitive function. In a playground we can hone the skills needed to run, jump, climb and swing. We're confronted with problem-solving tasks that inspire creativity. So it's both stimulating for the body and for the mind. And for adults, play has been shown to release endorphins and improve brain function. It is said that playing can improve our ability to manage stress and help people better deal with depression and anxiety. So with all that in mind, what better type of play is there than one that gives us both physical and mental benefits? The guilt does weigh upon me sometimes, wondering whether I should be violating kids' playgrounds like this, especially when there's plenty good grown-up ones to violate. Channeling my inner monkey. More like inner ape with all this brachiation. If it isn't already obvious, those sorts of workouts and these sorts of activity are amongst the most enjoyable ways I like to move. I have been doing this sort of training for 8 or 9 years, and over that time, as one would hope, I have seen progress. You do need to walk before you can run. But what did we used to do before we could walk? Most animals use crawling patterns. And if you've attended certain modern day fitness classes, you may have even performed some yourself. It's considered part of animal flow movements. And crawling is so important to our development through infancy that if we fail to fully learn how to do it, we can suffer muscular weaknesses later in life. It's one of the first movements we learn. It connects the arms to the torso, the shoulders to the hips, and the legs to the core, proving it to be one of the most complete forms of full body movement. The pushing away of the body from the ground make it a perfect balance to the pulling movements of the monkey bars. I'll be honest, I've not used crawling too much in my workouts up until now, except maybe the reptile crawl, but it is something I will look to do more often, as I do believe if we revert our bodies back to these crawling patterns and other animal flow type movements, we can correct a lot of imbalances we may have. These movements challenge the range of motion at every joint and help to improve body weight strength and core function. So I'm no expert, but there are plenty out there, so if you're looking to get into this type of movement, then do check those out. They'll give you much better expert demonstrations than I will. These are a lot harder than they look. Try them out, let me know what you think. If we fully embrace all the ways in which we were made to move, I believe we'd have less back pain, less frozen shoulders, less knee and hip issues, because actually it's inactivity that causes the most problems. Through evolution, we've become capable of performing lots of complex movements, but our modern day sedentary lifestyles could yet be responsible for our physical de-evolution. We don't have to let that happen. We no longer have to hunt for food, we no longer have to run or evade from predators. We're losing those abilities, but we don't have to. We can still play.
Hey look, they've got keyboard sitting at the top.
Oh, I didn't think I... They do.
Shit,
I'm going off to the side now.